Hey guys, I have hit 2550 blitz. Yeah, I know. A week ago I was 25, maybe even 5 days ago I was 2500. Now I'm 2550. And yeah, let's play. I'm playing the Italian here. I don't even know the C3 opening, the E4 openings. I think it's the Italian, right? I'm just, it should be. Okay, let's play the simple chess. I mean, I'm gonna play D4. I have some good control over the center. And yes, guys, I don't know what to tell you because we last spoke on my rating not a long time ago. Mm, I mean, I don't like the bishop g4 move, right? So what do I do? You know what? Pawn to d5 because the knight cannot jump to e7. That's the drawback of queen e7. Like queen e7 is just weird. Okay, at least for me it's weird. you know, it's I still need a lot of work to put in order to be a better chess player, to understand chess better. But I feel like it's going great right now. I was stuck at 2400 for a while, but now we're improving, which I'm really proud of. Let's exchange the bishops. I'm not even sure if that's the best thing for me, but I think it is. This bishop is powerful, looking at f2, so why would I why would I engage? Why would I not trade it? Let me play a4, now forcing the bishop to trade, otherwise a5 is gonna be a very good... Really? Can I go a5? Because then if I go a5, the b4, b5 break will be weak. Maybe let's go b4 for now. Let's go with b4. Wait, why didn't... What did I do? Like, my plan was to exchange it. I'm gonna exchange now. I think it's good for me. Like, this is not gonna be a great pawn structure. But then, why did I even play b4 if I was able to attack the pawn? So stupid, man. I know, I'm playing on camera. And this is a lot more difficult than playing offline. Don't worry, stay here. I'm not blaming you for anything, but yeah, it is more annoying for sure. More difficult, sorry. More difficult. Okay. A5, B5. A5, B5, BA, and now just looking at D7. But then I'm giving away the C5 square, which is annoying. So maybe let's go knight to C4 first. Maybe bring the knight to bishop G4. Are you going bishop G4 or what are you doing? I mean, you have to go knight to D7, right? And then after knight to D7, I have pawn to G3, which I should have thought about before. Yeah, I don't think you can go bishop G4. I don't think so, my friend. I also have an amazing rook to E3 move, which is gonna be, very good for defense and also might turn out to be a very good offensive move. Guys, if you hear washing machine in the background, I'm sorry. I mean, this is live. This is live. So, you know, you're getting the full experience. That's what I would say. Okay, let's go G3 right now. Kick out the knight. Super annoying knight. That's a super annoying knight, and I don't know. Do we give away the light squares and exchange this? I think I will. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna decide to exchange for now, but this bishop is better on the h3, c8 diagonal, so let's just keep it right there. Okay. He's now forced to defend because he needs to take back and defend the b6 square. Maybe king g2. Okay, now he cannot really move the knight because I'm gonna take on b6. This is this is a super annoying position for him. Is he trying to play pawn to b5? I think that's his idea. If that's his idea, then let's pin him. Let's fix the pawn structure. Let's keep the b6 pawn weak. And yeah, I mean, I think we are going great. After g5, whenever he goes g5, I'm gonna go bishop f5. Okay, a5. Queen d2, queen e3. But then okay, yeah, let's do that. Queen d2, queen e3. Very simple idea. I mean, that's the problem when you have those doubled pawns. They are super weak. My only problem, low time, but don't worry. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Why do I have only 2 dots? Okay, of connection. Now I have 4. That's very good. You know, I'm playing on a hotspot, and the hotspot is always dangerous, man. By the way, I'm going on a tournament tomorrow, so wish me luck. Okay, let's take. Yeah, it's gonna be a 9-day tournament in Polish city Krakow. It's very popular, so you might know it. And we will see how it's gonna go. Knight to b3. Have to watch out for this one. Doesn't work now because I can also take the rook, right? Let's go queen to e3, just, you know, closer to the king and all that. We're playing 3+2, so, you know, the problem is not, the time trouble is not that serious. Okay, how do I progress now? Like, I'm stuck, my rooks are stuck, they cannot really go anywhere. Move the knight out. Okay. I want to exchange the knights, so I'm going with the... Oh my gosh. This works, right? This worked, but he didn't see this, so I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Knight to d3, exchange. Take. Push, and now exchange another knight. You're pretty safe with the heavy pieces, so no problem at all. And yeah, just force exchanges. We are a pawn up. Force exchanges for now. This knight is hella annoying. Knight to e4, amazing score for the knight. If he doesn't exchange, then my knight is gonna be strong as well. So he has to exchange, right? Let's bring this to defense now. c5 breaks don't really work there, but... Queen to e3, take. Rook to c2 next. Okay, we have everything defended. He's gonna put me here. Okay, c5. How do I break? How do I break in? I'm not sure, to be honest. c5, but then this. He's also approaching time trouble, so that's great. Let me go h3. Oh wow, oh my gosh, man. This is stressful. I don't know how to progress in position. I'm super low on time. I think it's gonna be a draw, yeah. I don't know, man. I felt so stuck. He had amazing rooks. I mean, maybe pawn breaks. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. And then push. I don't know, man. I was too low on time. Thank you for watching. And yeah, see you at 2600. I'm gonna be in a tournament, classical tournament, for like 9 days. So not gonna play blitz a lot. But yeah, hopefully see you as soon as possible. Thank you and bye.